you want to build a trailer fit for a king? Stay tuned for the best trailer park build you've ever seen. Of course you want a place to kick it and comfort with the boys. Let me show you how I make this thing. Good job about a trailer park.
Looks out for all the kiddies in the park. Otherwise there'll be nobody to take care of them.
Damn it, Bubbles, for interrupting me. Where was I? Good job about a trailer park. You don't need planning permission. As long as it can move, it can go anywhere. So dump your load wherever you want. Yeehaw. But remember folks, wrap it before you tap it, otherwise you end up with 9 kids and a bunch of sauce apple cider vinegar can't cure. Every trailer needs a chunky old cow that always moans about food. So go ahead and get yourself a bathtub and put it in your land. There you go, girl. You know what they say, for every happy cow, there's a sad man out there battling with depression. And freedom of choice, an earache from nagging, and an impending doom they never quite deal with. But remember, crawl out through the fallout, baby. So after you slam that beautiful hunk of metal down, first thing you need to do is get some power to it. I've not actually played around with conduits before, so this should be interesting. I feel like it wants to go in, but it's given some resistance, so just get a bit more forceful with it. There we go, nicely, that's gone in there nicely. Let's see what this looks like from the other side. Awful. Yeah, it looks awful. Right, let's see what else I can do from the inside. Right, that doesn't work. Maybe if I put it over here. No. Oh, the ceiling conduits. No, they don't go through the metal. Alright, maybe from above. No. So the plan is back to square one. Let's see if I can get that conduit through. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. The suspense was killing me. Right, let's have a look round. Oh, smooth. It looks like a bumblebee's dingus. Right, time to connect this up to the Jenny. Then I can probably crack a cold one with the boys. While I'm doing this, I'll distract you with an interesting fact. Have you ever wondered why the ghouls have like disintegrated noses, but they still have ears? Never got my head around that. I'm pretty sure they're made out of similar like cartilage and skin, so why do they have their ears? Think about that. I dated a ghoul once with a lazy eye. Should have seen someone on the side. Right, back to business. There we go, we hooked up the Jenny, everything's looking good, so we can start decorating the outside, maybe carve me out some land. It's always good to start with the picket fences and get yourself a boundary. You know, all great communities thrive if you have boundaries. So make sure yours is big enough to, you know, keep you content. So you don't have to go over to someone else's boundary and start messing with their things. The problem is with wasteland communities, if you mess with someone too much, they might just shoot you in the face. So be careful guys. So there you go, that's a good size, big enough to keep me happy. Better start getting some work done.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Oh, crops, that's a good idea. Yeah, I need to get some food in here. Wait, what's this? Oh, not again. Trisha, put some goddamn clothes on. Some of these folk are classless. Or class holes. Can I call them class holes? Where was I? This tutorial's gonna take ages. Crops, that's where I was. Crops. Let's get some crops. Sustainability and all that. Keep Greta happy. If you ain't got the time or money to make your own, just acquire some from somewhere else. Take me home, country roads, to a place I belong. Don't try to stop me, I'm fully armed with a 44, a 44. Now this is done, let's make it cozy. Hopefully Santa will drop me some prezzies.
You know that? I mean, think about it. How would he get around the world in one night? Of course the same person, right, Bubs?
No, Ricky. Santa and God, that's 2 different things.
What? Oh, my...
Well, you learn something new every day. I better change up my Christmas list. Now we got power on the inside and vegetables on the outside. Let's connect this together and light stuff up. Make it cozy. Turn this hunk of metal into a diddy pie. Woo! No, let's not do that. Definitely not do that. Pretty sure I saw a nice Barbie over here I can acquire. Whoa, watch out guys. Man, you two are always goofing around. You need to be careful when you drive. 5 and drive, that's the rules. So yeah, I might just take this, or scrap this and use this for mine. Nicely done. Try not to get distracted with the side quests. Yeah, this is looking really cozy. Nice little bed on the side, little side table. Let's make it romantic and cordon it off from the rest of the house / trailer. It's always important to have a nice exterior, not just the interior. So let's decorate this bad boy. Let's get some neon signs up. Send out a message that really hits home, you know. Freedom and... yeah, looking good, looking good. Oh no, I don't think that gives me the right message as a person. Let's change that up then. But I was happy with the original, just so you know. Yeah, let's cover that up with like a Final Fantasy style expletive. We all know number 7 was the best one. No, number 10 was Waka Waka Blitzball. We can't be friends. Let's see what my buddy thinks. Great input as always. Inside is looking sweet. Time for a cheeky little nap because I can't work in the dark. What the hell are you doing in my bed, you freak? No, I can't rest the full time. Oh well, working in the dark. I find my voice quite annoying, so here's a cheeky little montage. It won't be long. Looking quite nice. Happy with that. Can't have a party without some booze. Let me go buy some. If I've learned something about the nice folks of Diamond City, if you crouch yourself down and take the bottles from the shelves around, you don't have to pay for it. It's really nice they offer free gestures like that. Let's get stressed out about the cake again. Ah, you never grabbed this. This is such a scam. Is there actually one where you get the pie or not? Looks like the game got started without me. What up, Winston the Fourth? I'm Raggedy Ann. You fools can hit the jet without me tonight. I'm gonna crash down. I've had a busy day working. New day, new me. Oh nice, didn't take too much of my stuff. Ah, good folks, good folks. Few more adjustments to do and then we're all good. Every great party needs a beer bath. Move the chairs a little bit round so it looks all cozy. Yeah. Fill her up, fill her up. This is how you get a party started. Nice. Who keeps on knocking over the chessboard? If I find out who does this, I'm gonna flip out. You know what? There's not enough safety around here. I need to make some precautions in a bit. Get some games set up. You know, everything's looking good. And now, I think, beautiful. We're ready for a party, guys. Oh, don't come over here. Please don't come over here. Alright, Scabby Abby. Sorry. Yeah, I left the oven on. I'll be out in a bit. Small talk. Death of the public erection, that was. Right, there we go. Safe to say decorations is done, but I need to stay in here for a couple more seconds in case the old Scabby Abby thinks I blew her off. So, yeah, good times. You know, thanks for being around. If you're still watching, appreciate it, man. Right, that should cover it. Oh, what a day. She's still here.
The farm's not much, but
Let's start my pit bull till she leaves. Finishing touches. We need some weapons around in case the party kicks off. It's always good to have protection around in case someone comes out blasting. But what is the correct amount, you ask? I think 3 pieces is enough, and you need them spread out in different locations to be able to roll and grab at any point, and maybe one high up for an advantage. I'll call this one the little snub-nosed terrier. No one's going to expect it in a doghouse. No worries, Clint. I just need to go feed Rex. That's what you get. So there we have it. It's not much, but it's home. Remember, guys, not every man can have a castle, but every man's home is their castle. Don't compare, just make it cozy. All that inspiring talk is making me tired. It's always nice to relax to the box after a hard day's work. Jesus Christ, what is this? Bubbles, I told you not to watch a special program on my TV. That was the last bit I'm doing, I promise. Thanks for sticking around to the end, guys, and I'm out.